Okay, everyone, welcome to a little bonus episode of the Lunch Break Podcast. So, if you don't know, I'm Ricky, and over here,
I'm Chris.
And today we had Taco Bell for lunch.
Yeah, it's been a little while, but we were due.
We were due.
So
sometimes you just need absolute garbage that tastes oddly delicious.
Right. To get you through the day.
So, I'm not sure exactly what I consumed in my grilled cheese burrito.
I didn't. Did you see any sodium warnings on yours on the labels?
No, did you have one?
I don't think I did. I didn't look for it, but
Something gave you a sodium warning one
Yeah.
time. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
That's always good. But I did eat healthy. I drank healthy, I should say. I got a Baja Blast with zero sugar.
Chris is the regular old Baja
Chris
Blast.
got the sugary Baja Blast.
Delicious.
But there's two kind of people at Taco Bell. There's the sauce people and there's the non-sauce people. Now, Chris is a sauce guy.
I'm saucy, yeah, for sure.
Saucy.
Every bite's got to have a little bit of sauce on it.
Yeah, and you always go with what's your go-to sauce?
My go-to is the fire.
It's the fire sauce.
The fire sauce.
Which on the sauce scale, hold on, let's show you the sauce cam real quick. We have our sauce cam. This is what we grabbed today at Taco Bell. We got everything here now from the most mild, I think, which is breakfast salsa. I don't know. We grabbed it.
Yeah, I've never had it, so it was the first time I've seen such a package. And I don't usually go there for breakfast, but...
Then you got your mild.
Yep.
Your
old
hot.
mild.
Where Chris lives in the fire zone,
Yep.
I would say that's either, if you're looking at just hot sauces, the third hottest. If you include the salsa, the fourth hottest. And then Diablo. Now, Chris is the sauce guy. I am not the sauce guy. I just like the regular flavor of things. Like, I don't load things up with condiments. That's just not the kind of guy I am. So I cannot tell you the last time I had any of these hot sauces.
You didn't have any today either, did you?
I didn't eat any today.
Yeah. See, it's funny. I have to go in, and when I make my order, especially to the drive-thru, I got to tell them I want fire, and I say, I don't even tell them a number. I just say, give me a bunch of fire.
Bunch of fire.
Because I don't open up my burritos or my tacos and fill it. I'm more of like open it up, dab it on the first bite, take a bite, dab it on the next bite, and so forth. So I keep doing it as I go.
That's what I do with like blue cheese on like a buffalo chicken wrap.
Yeah,
I'll just keep adding blue cheese to it.
Right.
Because I do eat that. So I didn't eat any sauces today, but now I'm going to eat 5. We're going to go through. We're just going to consume them, talk about it, react to it. Maybe it'll be funny. Maybe it won't. But if you stick around to the end, we appreciate you. If you don't, we completely understand.
Right.
We don't know why anybody watches the show, but we're glad you do. Okay. So then first things first. We are going to start here with the breakfast salsa, which is not a hot sauce, right?
No, it's probably more of a picante, I would say. Kind of like what McDonald's
is that a kind
does.
of wine? Picante?
Picante.
That's not a thing, right?
No, it's a type of salsa.
Remember those great
we go.
salsa commercials, the old El Paso?
Yes, those are paste picante.
New York City.
These were made in New York City. New York City.
Oh, yeah, paste pecan. Oh, that's why I thought of it. I just said old El Paso. I'm an idiot. Yeah, New York City, get a rope. That's what they used to say.
Get a rope.
All right, so first up.
Here we go.
It literally just says, I'm just getting started. I don't know if that's in focus. It's probably not. Ooh, it's getting worse. Anyway, it says, I'm just getting started. What does yours say?
Mine says, here we go again.
Again. You haven't had it.
I never had it, though.
That's a lie. All right, so let's just try breakfast salsa. I put the whole thing in my mouth. A bunch of dirty hands and just touch this. It's just salsa.
There's very little heat at all to that. Wow, it's almost like water.
See, you're doing that. I did that. We don't know whose hands touch these.
I didn't even think about that.
We just rubbed it all up in our mouth.
Well, I know at least our hands touch it.
You got a garbage can?
There's probably more. I don't. Oh, here's a garbage can right here. Under your desk. This is your office, by the way.
This is my office. We're always in my office. We discussed that yesterday on the show if you joined us.
Not sure.
Actually, you know what I'm getting? A little afterburn there on the breakfast salsa.
Not sure that'll enhance much of your breakfast, but
I don't need salsa
burrito,
on my breakfast burrito. I just need sausage, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
And the cheese is good enough. It carries in.
Okay, well, we don't want to
flavor.
belabor this. Mild.
Mild. Let's go with
This
mild.
says makes me happy.
Mine says besties.
Best. Hey.
Who came up with these, I wonder, too?
That should have been the name of our podcast.
Besties.
Besties.
Mild besties.
Besties. I didn't do the overhead cam. Oh, well, you guys will see the next one. All right,
Here we
so
go, ready?
mild. Is it mild?
Let's check it out.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I think if I had to choose between the last two, I would have definitely gone with the
I would eat breakfast
with the
salsa.
breakfast over that one. That was a worthless. It didn't
That wasn't
add anything
good.
to it. No.
It's not even like it was like, oh, what a nice flavor.
It's very
That
little
was
flavor.
all. It was like someone took some cumin and poured it in water,
Right.
and said, "Here's mild sauce."
Right. At least the other one had a little bit something to it. It had some texture to it. This was just like all
Oh, that was bad.
watery.
All right, let's move on to the next one. We got El Jato here. Let's
check
and
that out.
mine says, "Of course I will."
Mine says, we'll see about that.
Of course we will. All right, hot. This better be better. See, it's funny. There's probably people watching who are like, "How have you never had these hot sauces?" I'm not a sauce
I used to
guy.
use hot all the time, but now I'm on the fire. So
Let's
check
see if
one
this
out
is
again.
good.
See if I remember it.
By
That's a little
themselves,
better, right?
But by themselves, these just don't have flavor.
That one's got a little bit more flavor. It's a thicker sauce too.
It is thicker. I appreciate
you can
that.
immediately tell the difference, and you can
It's
feel
starting to brew
Yep.
on the tongue a little
Yep.
bit, but still, on the whole, not that hot.
No,
But I don't mind it.
it's not bad.
I guess you don't need the sauce to have a ton of flavor because you still want to taste the food you're putting it on.
You're right.
But you would
Exactly.
think if they're going to put hot on it, right? Like, I shouldn't be comfortable.
Yeah, that's true. Because whenever I get hot wings, that's usually at the caliber where like people start to teeter. Like
I'm going
that's
to
a
make
little
sure,
too hot for
gonna
me.
Make sure I have something to drink nearby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I don't. You do.
I do, and I haven't had to use it yet. Actually, I'd forgotten all about that.
All right. Let's move on here. Let's
right.
move on to Chris's staple sauce.
The good old fire.
Fire. This is Take Me Home.
Mine says taking requests.
I just got a little pain in my chest.
Maybe we shouldn't be.
Should
doing
I be
this.
concerned? Maybe it's from the
Is there a
Taco
warning
Bell I
label on
ate.
these? Is
This
that what
probably,
this is?
It probably has nothing to do with the
Don't
sauce.
eat in combination with
Says-
the previous three.
Nothing to do with the sauce. Everything to do with the fact we just ate Taco Bell combo meals.
That's true. Which combo meal did you get again?
I got the grilled cheese burrito box, $7.99 for a Doritos Locos Tacos, a chalupa, and a grilled cheese burrito with nachos. Which Taco Bell nachos has got to be the weirdest tasting nacho chip I've ever consumed.
Yeah, the chips themselves.
It's more bizarre than my high school snack bar.
Yeah.
The cheese is fine, but the nachos, I don't understand the consistency.
I don't either.
All right, so
Here we go.
this is your reputation on the line.
Okay.
Like if this stinks, I'm going, Chris, what are you doing?
It's well, not really mine. More like Taco Bell.
I guess you didn't make the sauce. Let's see.
I
if
just
this is
eat it.
better
I just
than-
consume it.
See if
That's
this
all
is
I do.
better than Mike and Ike's.
All right.
Oh, I'm trying to cut myself. On
Oh,
the side
that-
of the bag. Chunky.
Yeah, this actually has pieces of chili in it or onion.
I like that.
See, I just feel pretty good about myself that I'm at the fire level because it's
I
actually
hit a weird part of my mouth.
That's actually a decent
That's good heat.
heat.
That's good
It's a-
heat.
It's a good sauce for sure.
It's making me wonder whether I should have had a drink here nearby for Diablo. This is the last. This is the Lone Ranger here.
Now, from what I understand,
Diablo.
as my brother explained this to me, and I've had Diablo before, and I think I remember that being correct, is that this is not necessarily a step up in heat as it is just a change in the overall flavor profile. So it becomes more of like a chipotle flavor, which is different than just the heat that we just had.
I will say fire has added a burning to my tongue.
Yeah,
Now all the
definitely tasting it.
hot connoisseurs out there will be like, Taco Bell doesn't have anything that is that hot.
Right. Well, we just if
I'm
you have
not
enough
saying
of them.
it's not.
If you're eating
not
them in
s-
isolation too.
It's not smacking me in the face, but I have a heat lingering on my tongue now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can smell like the chipotle.
Yeah. You can see what I'm talking about?
I can
think
see
he's right.
this is going to be the most flavorful.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
That
not
fire
as
was
hot,
really.
though.
I had nice chunks.
Yeah.
I know that's weird to say.
It's good though, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's try the Diablo.
Diablo. It has like the flavor profile of the mild.
It does. It's got a little bit of a bitterness to
like
it,
a
though.
chili pepper or something.
And it's hotter. I mean, hotter than the mild. It might be on. Oh, do you think it's hotter? It might be. I think it's hotter than the fire. It's got a little bit more intense after effect.
My mouth doesn't feel any different.
No, mine does. It feels like it amped up just a little bit, not a lot,
Like
but
it
enough.
raised it. Okay, let me ask you this question: do you think it earned the title Diablo?
No, I was thinking if I was Diablo, was going to burn your face off.
Right?
It doesn't.
Like your eyes are watering. I just need a drink. Like I have heat on my tongue.
Yeah, but nothing. No,
So
not anywhere near like if you're having like hot wings and you're getting a hot.
Yeah.
That hot would still be superior.
I'm
to this
feeling it
kinda hot.
here.
I'm feeling it. Yeah, back in this area, the back of my mouth. Not
Yeah.
so much on the tongue.
It's a slow. It's starting to come in.
Yeah,
but it's still not that hot.
No. Overall, it's not really very hot.
Well, I can at least say I've had all the sauces available. My tongue's heating up as I talk.
Yeah.
All the sauces available at Taco Bell.
Now you can say you've done it.
I've done it. I still don't think I would get it and
So I'm
put
saying,
it on
would
my
you
stuff.
put it on your sandwich?
I don't
or
think so.
sandwich? On your burrito or your taco?
I just like the taste of taco ingredients without the addition of the sauce.
I think you gotta have some kind of a sauce, but
I don't know.
to each his own.
You get ground beef, it's watery enough, liquidy enough.
That's true.
Not watery.
It should. I mean, that's true. The meat itself should have some kind of a flavor. So this I think we learned, like you said, doesn't overtake the flavor of the burrito, right? Because you said a lot of them don't have much.
The
of a
hot
taste.
ones
It's
specifically.
more like
the fire had a flavor.
It's adding more of an element of just heat, or at least of some kind of a, I guess, moisture or something. I don't know. It sounds weird. But
Add moisture to your food.
I don't know, but
Moisture.
yeah,
Yeah, it adds something. It just adds a
Yeah.
little something.
yeah.
Anyway, let us know, what's your favorite thing to put on your taco? Is it a sauce from Taco Bell? Do you have a go-to hot sauce that you use? At home, I use sriracha, and I do put sriracha on my taco at
That's
home.
new to me. Is the sriracha? Like over the past year, I've been using a lot more. I always
good.
thought that it's too hot.
Different
it doesn't really
heat.
have any flavor to it, and I've learned that's not true.
It's better than all of the sauces.
I agree.
Even fire.
Yes, it's better than fire.
There you
For
have
sure.
it.
So
Sriracha's better than fire.
Then you're eating Taco Bell. You should expect Taco Bell level of
That's
sauce.
fair.
So
So anyway, all right. This was just a little bonus episode for you. We'll catch you next time on the Lunch Break Podcast.
cheers.